welcome back to, sadly to say, the final episode of the Bridesmaid series. Today is going to be quite fun. We're going to try out two new products from Revlon that is rated quite high, especially the 24-hour foundation, which is rated high for weddings, which we need today, as well as the Revlon Multiplier Mascara. So we're going to try it out and see if it actually does what it says it does. So let's go ahead and get started. Firstly, we're going to prep the skin, and I'm going in with the LA Face Infinity All Day Primer, which extends the wear of your foundation, as well as the new baby skin from Maybelline. This actually says it's an instant pore eraser, which I can vouch for. And today we're going to use it just to erase the fine lines on the skin as well, because it's a really good product for that too. I'm just going to spread a little bit of this over the brush and then apply it on the face. And your ears and the neck. I'm going to use it on the eyelids as well. Okay, and here comes the trick with the Maybelline Baby Pores. With the Maybelline New Baby Skin, I'm going in with a little bit, squeeze out a little bit on your finger, and then I'm going to apply it to my forehead. This is where I have a lot of fine lines. I'm going to go like just, yeah, I'm going to go like that. I have a lot of fine lines there, and this actually instantly removes those lines. Well, not really remove, but it actually goes into the fine lines and helps the foundation application to go on very smoothly, so you don't even see those fine lines. I'm going to put this under my eyes as well. There is quite a lot of fine lines. There's a lot, which is a good thing, not a bad thing. Okay, as well as next to my lips and my cheeks. And this is really smooth. You will feel as soon as you put it on, it has a smooth touch to it, as well as it's very lightweight. So you don't even feel it on your skin. You just feel like this velvety, soft, and that's it. Not heavyweight like a foundation or such, just lightweight. Feels like I only want this on my skin. Okay, so we said we're going to use new products today, which is from Revlon. And I have two colors here because I'm not really sure what my skin tone will be, because I go through a tan and then a no tan phase. So I have the Revlon Colorstay combination oily skin, which is really nice, and it says it's 24 hours wear. This is in the color 8 Golden Beige. And then I have the natural finish Colorstay 24 hours in the color 4 Sand Beige. This is normal to dry skin. So you can actually choose your combination, oily, normal, dry. You can choose anything from this product, which is really awesome. And I think we're going to start with number 4. So it has a little cap to protect the foundation and then a pump action. But I really like to apply it with a brush. I'm just going to take that off. With my concealer brush from Color, I'm just going in, picking up that foundation and then applying it to the skin. It smells like it has perfume or something in it. I can't really make out what it is. Anyway, it's pleasant, which is great. So I'm just going to apply the product all over the face. And then I'm going to go in with the Kylie Beauty Blender just to blend it all out. So I'm going to use some of that on my eyelids as well. Nice! Okay, so that was the color 4 Sand Beige. So this actually really goes well with my skin tone. I'm not going to go darker, which is the number 8 in the golden beige. I'm not going to go darker. My Kylie Beauty Blender. I'm going in and tapping motions and just blending in the foundation to my skin. This looks like a medium to full coverage, so you can still see my freckles, but only the darker ones. Very nice on the skin. It doesn't feel heavy, but I also didn't apply that much, but it's really nice. I'm not sure if you guys can notice it, but with the baby skin it actually hides those fine lines. Because if you ever notice, if you go in with a foundation and the more your foundation you actually put on, the build up of the product, it shows your wrinkles even more. That's why never go too overboard with your foundation or even your concealer, which can make your wrinkles look worse. On mature skin, I also just use minimal, not to build up that product so that all the wrinkles show. Don't ever do that. Next, I'm going in with my dark brown microblading pen. This is really awesome and waterproof.
Do you love me, Matthew?
I do.
Honestly?
Yes. Secretly, but honestly.
No more secrets.
To fix up the brows and define it even more, I'm going in with the MAC NC35 Studio Fix Concealer as well as my Color Concealer Brush. Okay, so I shortened out my tail ends because it just gives that more natural appearance to the brows as opposed to a long tail which would be more defined and not so bridally. Now I'm going in with the Revolution palette, which is the ultimate goddess. It's a face and a shadow palette which you've seen on the previous video. And I'm going to go in with Indulge as a contouring shade. So if you take your brush like this, hold your finger and your thumb and you press it downwards like that, you have more control over where you want to contour. Okay. So this needs quite a lot of blending for it to appear natural. Then we're going to go in with Caroline as our blush color. Lastly, we're going in with the color Glazed as our highlighter. Ooh. That is really beautiful. It has almost this golden undertone rather than a white. Oh, that's beautiful. And that, of course, applied just above the cheekbone. It's beautiful. I'm going to apply some on the nose as well. Just a little bit for that effect. And on the top lip. Ooh, that's too much. Wow! It doesn't come off that easily, which is a really good sign of quality within the product. And then with that same highlighter, I'm going in underneath the brow. Ooh. That really looks nice. I do feel like a goddess. This really works. And then I'm going to apply on the inner corner of the eyes before I start with my shadows. I can always just go in again with this when I'm done applying and blending my shadows out. That is just beautiful. My Essence Eye Blender brush, I'm going in with the Pina Colada color, which I'm going to apply over the entire lid. This is basically going to set what I have on my lid at the moment and then make blending easier. It's not as white pigmented, so that is really great because we don't really want it white, we just want a setting color. So this really works well for setting the eyelid. So beautiful! Okay, then I'm going in with the same blending brush and the Passion Fruit Martini. This we will be applying just on top of the crease. Ooh, that looks nice. Why would I close the palette? I'm busy with it. Okay. Just blending that out. Just for that slight color, not too much. This looks so nice. And the same on the other lid. Do you hear that, Holly? When I was little, we were still staying on a plot. I'm not sure if you guys remember a plot, which is not a farm, it's just smaller, but you can still have farm animals. We had chickens. And we were playing there with albasters. I'm really sure what you call it, but it's little glass balls. And in Afrikaans you call it albasters. And we would always play together with the kids to actually try and win each other. And you would take the little glass ball, and with your little finger you would push it forward so that it actually lands into a hole. The one that gets all the glass balls into the hole first wins, and then because you're a winner, you can ask for your favorite glass ball from the other person. So I normally asked for bigger and prettier because some looked like galaxies and some were purple, some were blue. It was different colors, or you would have like this cat's eye within the little glass ball. It was really nice, but I would usually try and do that. And then this once I actually missed the haul, and great timing for that Hadida, but he actually ha, and from there my grandma actually said, and my mother, he's laughing at you because you missed the haul. And from that day I didn't like a Hadida, because how mean is that bird to laugh at me? Back then you just have a different thought spectrum, which is really funny and really fun at the same time. Okay, with my same blending brush, I'm going in with the 70s. This almost looks like a purpley brown, which we just want to add color within our crease so that we can have a soft cut crease today. So I'm going to pick up the 70s and apply that within the crease. So it's just below our first color, and it's just in the line of your eyeball. Don't apply it in your eyeball, please. Don't. Okay, so I'm blending that out. You can immediately see what effect it has. So this color you also want to blend out a little bit higher so that you can still see that passion fruit color, but we want a cut crease, so you're going to have to apply it a little bit higher than the actual lid, otherwise you won't see the cut crease. That's really pretty. That's the trick of any eyeshadow. Blending. It's like painting a picture on your face. Which is true, it is. It's so fun. Very calming and relaxing. Everybody has their things like yoga or quiet space listening to music or such, but makeup is mine. Rid of the harsh lines, I'm going in with passion fruit again and just blending out on top. Color concealer brush again, as well as my MAC concealer. And now we'll be carving out that cut crease. So just underneath and just above your natural crease, you can apply that to see the effect. Look how soft that is. You can still see it's a cut crease because we used a dark color above. If you use the too light color, you won't be able to see that it is the actual cut crease. But it's just nice, especially for a bridal affair. To set the concealer, I'm going in with Pina Colada again and a normal eyeshadow brush. I'm just going to tap it all over where I applied the concealer. And then for the rest of the concealer, I'm going in with my blending brush. Then if you guys watch my Instagram page, you would see that I posted this extra shimmer glitter eyeliner from Doodoo Girl, and I'm going to try it today. This will be putting in the crease, over the crease, just there where it ends. Oh, that looks so pretty. So I'm doing only the inner corner until the middle and not the outer corner of the crease, just the inner. That looks so nice. Eyeshadow brush, I'm going in with that glazed color again for the inner corners of the eyes. Wow, it's so pigmented. Really, this is my new favorite highlighter, I must say. With my brown Davis pencil, I'm going in on the lower lash line with the brown. And I don't really want a too dark look, because we're going to go so neutral for this. I'm just going in with the brown. Now you can apply this to just below the lower lash line as well, and then you can blend it out just to give it an effect under the eyes as well. You don't want too much, because this is not a dark look. And then I'm blending that out under the eye. I'm excited! Then with my black LA Girl eyeliner in the color Gel 7 Double Tube, very black, I'm going in with a small brush, and we're going to apply a thin layer of eyeliner. To finish off this look, we're going in with the Julie Angel Lashes, which is 3D. Then for mascara, we're going in with the new, it says new, Revlon Mega Multiplier Mascara. This looks really nice. It's in the color 803, which is blackened brown. Okay, first time I hear of that. And it says it's smudge proof and flake free, anti-bavures. Well, this is another language. Why do I want to read it? Anyhow, ingredients looks nice. It has a warning on it. Never use if eye is injured, irritated or infected, which is common sense. On the side of it, it says oversized lash look. So you want to look oversized, which is the only thing we want oversized in our lashes and our lips and all of that, but not our body. And it says it removes easily with warm water. Looks nice. Okay, just squeeze that out. Ooh, it's matte and gloss, matte and gloss. This looks very nice and aesthetically. Whoop. Let's try what's inside. Is it magic or not? Ooh, and it had very nice applicator. Almost goes into a triangle. So we're gonna apply to the natural lash. Wow, you can already see a difference. For my soul. Okay. So just put a little bit more so that all the lashes are coated. Yet again, new product, no clumpiness. I really like this. Okay, so I'm applying on the lower lashes as well, so that it'll be a well balanced out. And you can definitely see the huge difference between that and that. Really? Wow. This is definitely a multiplier, mega multiplier lash mascara. Whilst looking defined, so I really like this one. Thumbs up, Revlon. How pretty does that just look? Bounces on bleak. The banana setting powder. Just brushing that powder on the whole entire face. Just to set everything in place. That rhymes. And then lastly, going in with the Stella Stay All Day lipstick. That's my hair. Then applying from the outer corners to the inner. Now, as long as you keep these lips dry, or not wet it excessively, it will actually stay all day. Once you wet it too much, like drink, and don't stop, or you go swim for a while, it actually starts to flake off. So it does have that reaction. If you just have like a casual drink and eat your lunch, it will actually stay once it's dry. It will stay. We go. That's the complete makeup look for the last series, which I think is really awesome. We did try the multiplier, which really works, so you can definitely take their word on it. It's definitely a multiplier. And then we also tried the foundation, which is 24 hours. So what I will do is I will post on my Instagram to show you how it looks after 24 hours and then see if it actually stood the test. Otherwise, this really looks like a nice elegant cut crease for a bridal affair. There's another hair that also rhymes. What is up today? And see you guys next time. Bye bye.